Welcome back to Living Local. Earthquakes, tidal waves, and infernos. It sounds like the latest action flick starring The Rock, but all these things actually happen in the Quad City Music Guild's next production. So hang on tight. It's going to be a rocky ride. Joining me in studio today are actors Valeree Pieper and Mcginn to talk about Disaster. And guys, thanks so much for coming in. I think this is going to be a big hit. Lots of great music as well. So give us a little bit of history, the story behind Disaster for folks who don't know.
Well, it's a parody of all the disaster movies from the 70s, Poseidon Adventure, Towering Inferno, Willard, got some rats in the movie. So,
okay, so what characters do you guys play?
Husband and wife, Maury and Shirley Summers.
Okay, all right.
From New York.
From New York with a New York accent?
No.
No.
I do a little bit.
A little bit. I love that. So this is the Music Guild's 74th series. Hard to believe. How long have you both been part of this group?
Me since 1971. My father was started in the second year of Music Guild.
Really?
And I'm only since 1981. My husband's father was also involved in the early years. So
okay, so a little bit of a family history there,
exactly.
Right? So for folks who don't know, where is the Music Guild located?
We're in beautiful Prospect Park. We are an indoor theater. It's 1584 34th Avenue in Moline.
Okay. Now, Disaster, you talked about some of these action flicks from the 70s, but there's also some great music, right? I mean, we're talking what? I Will Survive, one of my favorites, Knock on Wood, Don't Cry Out Loud, Hot Stuff. So I'm sure that, you know, it was really easy to get into some of those dance moves, right?
Absolutely.
Right.
There are about 30 different songs.
Yeah.
Not the full song for most of them.
Okay.
But they're all weaved into the story as appropriate.
Yeah, and so how many folks take part in this?
I think there's 25 in the cast.
25 in the cast approximately. We'll have a live orchestra, 10 to 15 crew members as well.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of folks realize that it's all the people behind the scenes too, right?
Right. Concessions, ushers,
Yeah. Yeah.
box office.
Yes,
Box office.
ticket sellers, yes.
All right, so let's talk about the box office as far as where folks can get tickets for this.
You can call the box office at
Okay.
area code 301-762...
309.
309, sorry.
Oh, Maury.
309-762-6610.
Okay.
We're all volunteers, so the box office isn't staffed all the time, but leave a message. They'll call you back. Or you can get them online, qcmusicguild.com.
All right, all right. And I'm guessing you guys are probably always looking for volunteers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
so how can folks get involved?
Well, you can also go to the website for that.
Okay.
There are places on there that explain how to get involved, who to call, what kind of things that we need as well.
Yeah, do you see a lot of new faces?
We have a lot of new people in our show.
Oh, really?
We have a lot of people that have been in a number of productions. I think everybody was anxious to get back on stage after pandemic. And,
Yeah. Oh.
and we get to be without masks, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And but we have a lot of new people that are involved in the cast.
Yeah.
Every show always has new people. There are some regulars like us, but every show does have new people as well.
Okay. All right. As far as other productions that you guys have planned, can you tell us about what's going on maybe this summer?
The June show is Something Rotten, which is a new show to the Music Guild. Cinderella, it's a new version of Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. And then Jekyll and Hyde is our August show. And then Elf will be our winter show.
Okay. All right. That's a fun one for sure. And will we see you guys in that one as well?
I'm in Jekyll and Hyde.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm taking the summer off.
Taking the summer off. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming in and best of luck.
Thank you.
All right. For more information about Disaster and other shows coming up, check out our qcmusicguild.com, and we'll also have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com.